Hello. Thank you, Midnight. I'm chilling out, Midnight. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. When you going to message me and send me at least your photo? Come on. I mean, I got a picture somebody sent me, but if that's you, I don't know for sure. But hello, and how you doing? Sarah Lee. Midnight. I can't say that in the open. Hey, you want to come up, Sarah Lee? You can come up. I'm good, King. I see you made headlines again, Sarah. I see you made headlines again. You made headlines on VB. Yeah, you made headlines on Vegas Barbie's community post. I see, Sarah. All right, Midnight. Hey, Chad, what's going on? What you up to? Congratulations. It's 9:10 here. How do you be investigated by YouTube? YouTube don't care about that.
Hi.
What's up?
I didn't know. I'm going to look right now. Like I don't follow her. I don't keep up.
Yeah,
That
she has
picture's so
disturbing
edited.
photos of you up there.
Here's a picture, pic from today, Sarah Lee, just for you. Um, that picture's so edited, it's nauseating. Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah.
What
Oh yeah,
picture?
that's me too. She's been screenshotting my lives. I mean, I don't care. I'll take the view. Yeah, that's totally me. That's totally me right there too, and that's my bedroom. I don't know what she thinks that. I mean,
Oh, so you
I'm no
know that.
beauty queen, I don't look perfect, I don't know. I mean, like, I never claimed to be. Like, my room, I always say my room's a disaster, the rest of my house isn't, but my room is. But, like, I don't know what she's trying to get at there. I don't if she thinks she's embarrassing me by the picture, she's not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but okay. Thanks for the view, I'll take it, Vegas Barbie. I'm trying to get them watch hours in. So,
I don't
I
remember that video. I mean, I didn't see it where,
which
where that
oh,
picture
how many more posts did she have? I just saw that one. I didn't see. I
with
don't
your
know if there's
mouth
more.
open, Mike.
Oh yeah, I was laughing. I was laying on my bed laughing. Like, I have a very animated laugh. You've heard it, you've seen it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's me laying on my bed laughing. I don't know. I don't know, and that's me looking surprised at my camera. I don't know what that was supposed to be about. I just I don't know. But yeah, that's me being surprised at my camera with all my forehead wrinkles because not I can't get work done like she has had done. And that's me laying on my bed laughing with my messy room in my background. It's an older one. It's from an older stream, but okay.
Really.
Yeah. I'm sure that is a pic from today, Vegas Barbie, and I'm sure you fucking edited the fuck out of it. Don't lie. We all saw what you look like on camera without editing and makeup and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd that come from? Her picture? Was it like?
I don't the one she took of herself, I have no clue. I bet you the metadata shows it's old though. The one she took of me were from my stream. I guess she just watches them and goes through and screenshots. I mean, there's a million more crazy faces I've made that she could screenshot, but whatever. I mean, like I said, I'm not a
I
beauty
just can't go
queen. I
around
never.
screenshotting that kind of stuff. It's like,
Well, I've never claimed to be a beauty queen. Like I'm not. I'm not out there saying I'm beautiful and like I'm fucking hot and I'm beautiful and this and that and that. I'm not saying that. She is. So when Nicolina posted that pic of her, no makeup, no editing, and she cammed up. If you're gonna claim that you're all this and you're gonna come at people, especially women, for their looks, then when you cam up, bitch, you gotta cam up and you gotta come correct. Otherwise, you'll be ridiculed. That's just how these trolls roll. And for her to think that nobody was going to catch that or ridicule that, she had another thing coming. Nicolina put her in her place. She went and stalked my child on TikTok. My child turned around and put her in her place. I guess she just likes to be put in her place. Maybe she needs an escort for her booster seat. I don't know. But
for her
I'm not
booster
out there.
seat.
Yeah, because she acts like a child. I'm not out there saying I'm beautiful. I'm not out there saying I don't have imperfections. I'm not out there saying I haven't had work because I did have work once, but not on my face, on my boob. Anyway, though, she's out there saying I haven't had work done and I'm beautiful and I'm going to come at all these women for their looks. And yeah, you're beautiful when you edit your pictures, but it doesn't matter. That's the thing with her, John. To me, it doesn't matter if she did zero editing and was just that beautiful at 45 naturally. She's so ugly on the inside. She's so ugly on the inside that sometimes it doesn't matter what a person looks like on their outside. It's what's inside that really can be a changing point.
Yeah. What do you think caused it, though? I mean,
What caused her to be that ugly on the inside? I
yeah.
honestly think it's the fact that she has a low IQ. She suffers from low intelligence. I try not to make fun of her because I don't make fun of the real retards, but I think it's a little of that. I think she's probably been traumatized. Like I don't know who hurt you. I'm sorry, someone hurt you. It was not okay for them to hurt you, but in the same sense, you don't let that take over who you are, and you don't let it become you. You don't let your trauma make you.
So you
And
think it's a combination of a low IQ
and past trauma, unaddressed past trauma, probably. Um, some people have gone through a lot and they feel like the world owes them and fuck everybody else, and some people have been through a lot and they address their trauma and they move forward. Um, Unaddressed trauma can be very traumatic in and of itself, and it's very easy to not be a good person. It's very easy to be an angry person, a mad person, and project that trauma onto others. But I think that makes a person ugly on the inside. And once you're ugly on the inside, it's hard to come back from that. On the outside, it's easy. You get plastic surgery, you wear a new outfit, you cut your hair different, whatever. But on the inside, that takes a lot of work, and work isn't easy. Nobody wants to look at themselves and say, I need to work on this or whatever.
run it
Nobody,
up.
that's a big pill to swallow. Nobody wants to do that. So I get it. But, I just, I don't know. I hope she gets it together. I hope she becomes a beautiful person on the inside. Oh, where's Red Pill? Is he in your chat? Oh, you blocked him.
Well, he's coming up and he's calling me names, and
What'd he say?
he talks privately to Vegas Barbie. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Him and I did talk publicly. I don't know. I don't know that as long. I mean, he can be friends with whoever he wants. I don't give a fuck. He's an adult, but as long as he's not giving her any information about me, is what I need to talk to him about and make sure
Well, he
that's not
come in
happening.
here and started attacking me. That's why I had to time him out.
What did he say? What did he say? I didn't even see it. I just see it was banned.
He's mad that you're up here on my panel.
He's mad. What did he say? He didn't say I'm mad Sarah's on your panel.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not. You shut your mouth.
He said, Sarah, you're up here on Campillo's panel.
Yeah, well, you see me, don't you? Yep, that's where I'm at.
Here, I'll read his comment if I could find it.
So be it. Yeah, I go.
He said, what are you
wherever.
doing up here on Campillo's panel?
Well, listen, roll it back some and listen, and you'll know. I mean, nothing exciting, I can tell you that much. I'm just bitching about Vegas Barbie and her unaddressed trauma, and how I hope she addresses it and takes the
Then he
time
was in here
to
earlier saying a bunch of
self-reflect.
crap. When I
Who
was
was?
live before.
Oh, Red Pill was.
Well, where else could he go, really? I mean,
I mean, he comes up on my panel. He's welcome there as long as he's behaving, I guess. He doesn't normally not behave. He does
who
on my
passed
panel.
away at 85?
And what happened?
Oh, I don't know what to say.
What about this retarded Mark Cherry?
Well,
Mark
I
Cherry,
mean, yeah. What do you think about him?
I think same thing, except I don't think he has a low IQ. I think he has a mental illness that he doesn't maintain. I think he gets manic, scary. I think when he's manic, he makes really bad choices. And I think he knows when he's manic. I think he enjoys being manic. I think he feels like he doesn't have to maintain his mental health because he just denies it, that it's an issue. I think he wants to be a good person, but his mental illness gets in the way of that.
It's tough, I guess. He can't be a good person because of mental illness. Jeez.
Well, that's the thing, though. I get weird about that because my thing is, if I have to, hold on, Red Pill's texting me. If I have to maintain my mental health, so does everybody else. Red Pill.
Well, if he knows you're up here, why is he texting you now?
He wants me to ask you about something that I don't want to be a part of. Red Pill, I don't want to be a part of none of that.
Yeah, don't fill the gossip.
Out of respect, I don't want to be a part of none of that.
Yeah, don't get in a drama with him. Like, he
Okay,
wants to start it up.
well, I've heard what he's saying before, and I thought it was addressed, but I don't want to even be on a panel and talking about that.
Red Pill, know your place. Just when,
No, well, I mean, sorry. I'm not cutting you off or telling you what to do. Accusations get made all the time by people, and I wasn't there. I've heard that before, Red Pill, but I've never been shown receipts, so that's why I'm not going to bring it up. Okay, well, let me look stupid then, Red Pill. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. It's YouTube. You're the one trying to bring that shit up. So there you go. I look stupid, but you're fucking watching me. Sorry, he just texted me and said I look stupid.
Why? You're up here a lot. What's he talking about?
I guess I always look stupid. I don't know. He acts like I give a fuck that I look stupid. Okay, then I look fucking stupid. Great. What's new? Do I ever look not stupid on YouTube?
Wow. He's trying to control you or something, it seems.
No, he's just trying to make me do what he wants. He's trying to manipulate me into asking that question. I'm not going to do it. I don't care if I look stupid. I mean, like I said, what's new?
But Midnight. Do you know Midnight Muse?
I thought I did, but honestly, I'm not real sure. I know they seemed excited to see me, so I wanted to match their energy. But then I thought they were somebody, and I thought I went and looked, and they're not that person. So.
Do you think it's a guy or a girl?
I'm so excited. Oh, I don't know. I don't.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
know.
It's being evasive, very evasive. Like
Wait, who passed away? Oh, thank you, Midnight, for saying I'm beautiful. I appreciate that. Okay, I missed who passed
who?
away. Oh, I know Tim Curry passed away. Is that who we're talking about?
That's old news, right?
Yeah, it happened right after Dolly. I love Tim Curry. I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. He was such a versatile actor too. Bye, Sarah. But BTW? Oh, I don't think you made yourself. Well, thank you. I mean,
Bye, Sarah.
don't worry. It's not lost on me where I'm at and whatnot. But yeah, God damn it! Why won't this? I need to melt this thing down. What the fuck?
Midnight. Are you a guy? Are you a girl? I
Why doesn't my
mean,
solder gun work?
you
God
need to
damn it!
step up to the plate. You were supposed to.
Fucking can't do this shit. Sorry, I'm mad. I'm mad at
What's
myself. My solder gun doesn't
BTW?
work, so
What's
I'm
that
having to
mean?
melt solder. The fuck? Oh, yeah, it
You
was
were
by the
supposed to
way.
message me and
Midnight
get to
says
the
they're a
bottom of
female.
this, and you never did.
Me or
Midnight
Midnight?
News.
Oh,
Midnight
Midnight is a
News.
female.
To
So
get
they
to
said.
the bottom of this and cut through the red tape, and you never did. You're being evasive.
By the way,
By the
yeah, that's what I
way,
thought you said. That's what I thought it was. Midnight says they're a female. John, you're a kind king, says
what's
Nathan.
BTW mean?
By the way, like there's, OMW, on my way, BTW, by the way, LOL, loads of love, laugh out loud, WTF, what the fuck. Dude, I cannot deal with the solder. I need my solder gun to work. Again, I can't keep doing it this way. It's not working.
John, you're a kind king, says Nathan Boba. Where you been, Nathan?
Nathan, where have you been, sir? Sir, where have you been? We need an explanation.
I
Because
think
you
I'm being
can tell
trolled.
us, Bobo, what the fuck,
I think I'm being
motherfucker.
trolled.
By Nathan Bobo?
No, by this Midnight
By
News.
midnight?
I
I mean,
really do.
we're all being trolled, John.
I think I'm being trolled.
By who? By whom?
I don't like it when I don't know who I'm dealing with.
What do you mean? Are you talking about, is somebody backstage? Are you talking about in the chat? What are we talking about? God, a Weller Island. Or, Weller
Sarah,
Island, right? Fuck.
break out the Weller Iron. The Weller
Yeah.
Iron.
If I remember what that is, it's a really high temperature, like welding type tool. I may be mistaking it with something else, but if it's what I think it is, it's a really, really high temperature welding tool.
Do you think Vegas Barbie's jealous because
No,
you're able to do like work and construction and
no,
put
I don't
things
think she's
together?
jealous of me whatsoever. Or um, on any level, I think she thinks her life is perfect. The people around her are perfect, and she would not be jealous because what, I live in a trailer. She lives supposedly in a beautiful house. I don't know if that's really factual or not, but she said she's married to a wonderful guy. Yet they don't have the same last name. I don't think they're married, but
They don't?
nonetheless, no, I don't. No, they don't, and I don't think so. I don't think
Why wouldn't they have
she's.
the same last name?
I don't know, John. It's a question I can't answer.
You going to work?
Yeah, I'm going to work too. I'm sorry. Let me mute
What
real quick.
about dinner?
Oh yeah, I know.
She's a real stage
I
5
mean,
clinker. I don't
I
care
thought
if
you
she's a
already answered.
clinker.
I was like, I can make dinner if you need me to before I leave.
I don't care if she's a clinker, but
Okay, I'm sorry.
she's
I
not
missed.
communicating correctly.
Who's not?
No, not you. This Midnight News isn't communicating. She's
Oh,
not communicating correctly.
It would take all night for something.
I didn't know they didn't have the same last names. I don't know. Look, we learn a lot just from what I hear other people tell me. Want me to communicate? What I want you to do is text me on Instagram because I don't like to communicate here with personal stuff. Text me on Instagram. Did I say call? I said, can you text me on Instagram?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I didn't know I was cooking dinner before I left, but I am.
Please, when you get a minute. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
come on, Midnight. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Oh, no.
You know, you're I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do. I mean, you have to understand my point of view. I got people trolling me all the time, Midnight Muse. I have people trolling me around the clock, pretending to be this and that and this and that. Around the clock, I got it. You have to understand my point of view in it. You know what I mean? You could be anybody trolling me. How do I know who you are? Like, you know what I mean? See, just try to take my point of view on it. You know what I mean? I mean, is it asking a lot for somebody to text you? I mean, look at Sarah Gallo. She has weirdos messaging her all the time, it seems. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, Jesus. We need David James here. What do you think of David James, Sarah? I'm sure he's nice. Okay, I will write you. Luna, Nathan, David James likes minors, and you support that. See, Sarah, that what's his name? Red Pill. He was sent here.
What's up?
Don't you understand?
What's
Red
up?
Pill was sent here to try to bash me. Don't you
I
understand?
don't know if that's true. I mean, somebody may have said that, but
Awful
I don't
funny.
know.
It's awful funny. He never came here before and started coming
Well,
here
he may have been lurking previously.
to bash me.
I don't know. I don't know.
He don't go there and bash them. He's over here bashing me. Look, just leave me alone. That's all. You leave me alone, Red Pill, and I leave you alone, and everything goes away. There's no problem. That's all. You leave me alone, and I leave you alone like it's been. I mean, what's the problem, dude? Why are you coming here trying to pick a fight while playing both sides of the field, man? You know? Go stick your head in the mud. I don't know what to tell you. Luna, Dave, and Mark Terry also. I thought Mark Terry was making all this money, but yet he's on YouTube, still streaming on YouTube. He ain't making nothing. He better watch that they don't find out the real Mark Terry. These people on TikTok find his channel and find out the real Mark Terry. I was not here. Red Pill, you belong with the Dave 25. You believe you belong over there with him. Or Steve Billings or over there, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. If what's true? Well, David James did say it, but he said he was drunk. That's why he said it. Nathan, David James says he likes kids. I have it uploaded on my backup channel.
I just want my brain to work. There it is. Never mind. Hi. I found it.
Also,
Hold on, I'm not on mute. Let me mute my phone before you start. Okay. Okay.
either
Oh,
Monday
shit.
or
I seen Midnight. Thank you. I wrote, okay, heart, 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 heart. All right. Well,
That's
now
not a me
I
question.
have
Taylor.
your
That's me
thing. You have mine, and you can write me there or whatever.
question. Okay.
Whatever.
What all did I miss? I'm gonna text Red Pill back. You're stupid.
Who?
I'm texting Red Pill back. He texted me, you look stupid. So I'm texting back, you're stupid.
I
He's really
mean,
not
if you're
stupid, but
drunk.
I just, I'm matching his energy is all. I'm just matching his energy.
Matching his energy.
I don't know what his deal is. That's got me pissed off because I know he goes over there and he's trying to all be part of Vegas and Red Show. Like, oh, the three of us have a great dynamic. But then he comes over here. I just like nothing happened. Like we didn't get in a huge fight and not talk for 2 months. Like I don't know. It's whatever. I don't care.
Midnight Muse says, why does he talk to you that way?
I don't know because I let him. I guess that's just the basic of it because I allow it. If I put my foot down and said no, it wouldn't happen.
He's
But
a spy, Sarah.
I just don't care enough.
He's a spy.
And that's the thing. I'm starting to feel that way. I mean, I was
He
kind of
talks-
feeling that way from
he
the get
talks
go,
to
but
them
now
behind
I'm
the
feeling
scenes.
that way even more.
Of course he is. He's a spy.
I don't want to be paranoid, but I've been thinking that since
You gotta
he came
ice
back.
out the spies.
I just thought it was
They're not
ironic
with
that.
you or against you, Sarah. Remember that.
Well, no, I just thought it's ironic the timing that right when they start their live bullshit, he starts talking to me again. I just kind of found the timing of that
Because
ironic. But
come on,
I either
you're smart. You can figure it out.
well, that's the thing. So I either go with it and I'm right,
careful what
or
you
paranoid,
say.
or
Be
I don't go
careful
with
what
it
you
and I
say.
get fucked. Either way, I'm fucked. I don't know. Fuck it out there.
That's why he's trying to hang over here, but I caught it ahead of time, and he's trying to move me over here now. Like weird.
I don't even care. It's fucking YouTube. I just gotta remember that it's fucking YouTube. Like I don't give a fuck. None of this is gonna affect me in my day-to-day real life.
Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you. Sorry, kid was sneezy.
But Sarah, these people, that's their day in life. This.
Oh, let that be their day in life.
They get a day up in the morning, midnight, 2 joules, honey.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like clingy women, midnight. I like clingy women like you.
Oh, you like Klingons?
Why not?
Yeah, some people do. I heard Kimmy K was a Klingon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of take it with a grain of salt because I don't really care about Kimmy K. But I did hear that. And I just kind of perked my eyebrows went up. I was like, oh, you don't say. Huh. Like, whoa.
Somebody wrote in chat, you're a Klingon, midnight.
Me?
That's
I'm a Klingon? Oh, Midnight's Klingon. Is it me? I'm probably the most independent motherfucker out here on these YouTube streets in this area.
Yeah.
Kind of because I have to be, because I don't like people and people don't like me.
Kimmy K being a Klingon, that's something,
That's just what I've heard. I heard that from somebody who claims to have had something go on, and And they said that she
Who
was
the,
very
the
funny.
the drinker, that drinking guy, or Cactus?
No, I can't tell you who. I was sworn to confidence. And it could all be bullshit. It could be bullshit. They could never got with her and she could not be a Klingon. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
I
I
don't
just
give attention to haters, King. That's okay. It's all right. I believe you.
haters gonna hate. I lost my one vape. God damn it. I lose everything. I'm so tired of losing everything.
Wait, I don't send him money or anything like that.
Who doesn't send you money?
What happened to Dave and him punching the lady over a plate of food? Run it up. I don't know. Maybe he made it up. I don't know. The story was Dave was fighting over a plate of food with a lady and he accidentally hit her in the
Stranger than
face.
fiction. Sorry. Stranger in fiction. I haven't seen you in forever. John, where's Stranger in Fiction been?
Huh?
Where's Stranger Than Fiction been?
He's been around here. Why did you come to your chat?
No, I don't see him anymore. Stranger in Fiction. What's going on? I like Stranger. I miss Stranger.
Yeah, it was over food actually, and he swung around and accidentally punched somebody in the mouth. That's what he says. But
What the fuck? Run up. It was his granny. He punched her in the mouth because she ate the last Hebrew national. Because she ate the last Hebrew national? No fucking way.
Jesus,
Dude, see, that's why I miss Stranger. That's some fucking funny shit. Fucking what?
he fights
Oh,
dog
fuck.
over food. You know.
Oh, good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. I needed that. John, that was funny. You got me. That was fucking funny.
Yeah. Dogs, when you put food down and they can be friends, but they'll growl after the food. They'll go. You don't want the other dog to eat it. That's Dave. If you go around his food, he growls
He's
like
like-
a dog.
He's like my food aggressive kitten. When I put down tuna, he like takes the whole mouth of it and he's like dragging it back and he's like imagine what he'd do for a bratwurst. Sorry. Oh my god. sorry. Oh my.
Right. What comment you got you this time?
The one that Midnight View said, follow up to that, said, imagine what he'd do for a bratwurst.
What's a bratwurst?
A brat, it's like a thicker, yeah, it's like a thicker sausage made out of, I think there's pork in bratwurst, right? I should know this. We're famous for our bratwurst in St. Louis. It's just it's like a thicker type of hot dog per se. Yes, chips and salsa. How are you? You spelled my name wrong.
David James. Big Count, I think. I could be wrong.
I'm just picturing Dave with a fucking brat in his mouth, backing up, going.
Holy sausage. Yeah, he growls over food if anybody comes near his food.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've seen the man, right? He has no self-control.
Allegedly, his mother,
His mother.
on the grilling a couple years ago, and there was only one hamburger left, and Dave wanted it. She says, "No, you're not having it," and he flipped the grill, and she had to get a restraining order on him.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. I'm just thinking of that argument in court. So, Your Honor, there were these hot dogs.
And now he had another altercation over food. Nope. Do not cross him with food. He becomes like a
Food aggressive kitten.
he's friendly and all that, but like a dog, don't go near the food.
Oh my God, why are they talking about Israel? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, pun intended. Pun intended. Pun intended. Well, unintended, but now intended. Am I going to hell for that?
Good
Might be
God,
going to hell for
you
that.
don't know your food.
John got my joke.
No pun intended.
No, I said, why are they talking about Israel? Jesus fucking Christ. And I said, oh, pun intended, because it was inadvertently intended earlier. Now, but then I got it, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's intended. And then I asked if I was going to hell for that joke. I might be. That's all right. I got some fire lake front property. Yeah, I made that purchase. See, Midnight got my joke. Yeah.
Did
You
you
know,
see
yeah.
landslide, that flood or something? And
What about a flood? But if I can't swim after 40
that
days.
flood, and everybody was running away like little ants.
I mean, people run. Oh, are you talking about that flood in, what was that, Indonesia?
The one that just happened or something.
I
Or like,
saw that. Something happened yesterday. I don't watch the news, but I saw it on my YouTube
yeah,
feed. It looks like a flash flood.
was that real or
I mean, we're really used to flash floods around here.
Run It Up says
Still
John
dating with Nellie Green. I'm not dating Nellie Green. Actually, if you must know, breaking news, I kind of have something going with someone else. That is a YouTuber of all things. I can't believe it.
Really?
Kind of.
It's either Guns and Gears or Jake.
Nope. Nope. Neither one. Y'all don't know him. He ain't from around here.
Really?
Yeah, he's from my state. We're gonna meet up here shortly and then see what we want to do from there.
Why is it secret?
Because I don't like to talk about those things. I don't like to. That's part of my real life. I don't like to mix with YouTube. Sarah, will you sit on me? I'm very comfortable.
that-
Camilla's couch. That was an iceberg that caught? No way, Chad.
It's Guns and Gears.
It's not Guns and Gears. I mean, it's not. If it was, I'd be like, oh, you got me. But A, he's not in my state, and B, it's just not guns.
Oda May. You have a relationship with Oda May.
No, it's a male.
She's in your state.
Oh yeah, and you know what? The things I wouldn't do to Oda May, but I'm just saying. I'm not lying, and you spelled lying wrong. That would be Lying. No, it's not Red Pill. He's not in my state either. Some of y'all don't know. He's not from this part of YouTube. He doesn't come up on my panels, nothing like that. He just happens to be a streamer as well. We didn't know that until
Missouri.
We met outside of YouTube. Guns is not in my city. He's from, I think, Wisconsin.
Sarah.
Yeah, you spelled lying way wrong. That looks like lean. I don't fucking know. That makes me nuts. This bitch on TikTok that used to come for me, she used to spell lying like that, and I'm like, you are dumb as rocks.
Honor.
I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying, no, it's not anyone you guys know. It's not anyone you guys know. I don't know. There's my balloon pump. I'd have to find my balloons real quick. What kind of animal would you like, Camilla's couch? Not that I can make money. I can make like a frog. I can make a bear-looking pig.
Make a special balloon animal here.
I can make a snake. I don't know guns that well. What?
Can you make a snake grow?
Oh yeah, I can give you a boner too. You know, either or. God, it's fucking hot in here. Let me go get my balloons real quick. I don't think I have any. Now I gotta get to work. I know my boss is waiting for me to go over something that I'm doing wrong. That I'm not doing wrong.
You already know guns so well that it must be true. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the big secrets are with, you know. If you were proud, you'd say, you know, if somebody's proud about it, oh yeah.
burger's probably gone. Sir. Ah. Okay, sorry. I'm here.
Hey, Midnight, where are you? Did you go to sleep?
Midnight. Go to sleep. Who's going
No,
to sleep?
did she go to sleep?
Oh, they may have fun. Sorry, I'm in my work clothes, so I'm getting ready to go lay some more flooring. I like to work at night because then nobody comes in and bothers me. But I do have to get going. I know my boss is staying up waiting to show me what he thinks I'm doing wrong, but I'm not doing wrong. I don't know
Oh,
what the
okay.
request
All right,
was,
hon.
but I'm just gonna make a frog because
Sarah has white balloons and black balloons, but the reason the black ones are
oh yeah, I love the big black balloons. I like the big white balloons too. I like the big green balloons, the big yellow balloons, the big pink balloons. I like the soft warm pink balloons.
just closing washing dishes. Aw.
Yeah, they're doing real life stuff.
What'd
They
you have
thought.
for dinner at midnight? What's going on?
Yeah, tell us what you have for dinner. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all this. That Zep
Balloon trick, Sarah. So tell me, how did you get into making little balloon animals? Was it like?
So it was years ago, about like 20 years ago. I worked for this insurance company, and we were having an open house. Hold on one second. I got to turn my volume up. We were having an open house, and they gave us a budget. Well, we thought that was our advertising budget, not our budget. Turns out it was our budget for everything. We spent it on advertising. So one of the things we advertised is there would be a clown and balloon animals. So YouTube was in its infancy, and I was like, okay, I guess I get to be a clown. And like I said, YouTube was in its infancy. So I stayed up all night. I watched like 3 videos because it took that long for it to download or whatever. Because this was like 2008. And I taught myself how to make balloon animals. So the next day at open house, I can make balloon animals and be a clown. And that's how I got into it.
Really?
Yeah, nothing exciting. I wish it was more exciting. And it was kind of crazy because it rained. So it's supposed to be an outdoor event, and it rained. So like, not a lot of people showed up. This one guy, he was a security guard for the plaza I worked in. He had an old Astro van, and he rolled up while I'm outside under this awning thing, just waving at people, doing whatever in my clown outfit. And he's like, I like clowns. And I'm like, cool, because I'm a clown. And then he's like, have you seen the back of my van? And I'm thinking, like, this is a security guy. Why is he acting weird? But, probably harmless. So he has a remote thing that slides open the side of his van, and it was like a sex torture dungeon. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I have to go back inside. So I ran away and I called the cops. I was scared to death, dude. Turns out, like, they said that they didn't think he was really security for us. So I'm like, well, fuck, I'd seen him before. So and he wore security outfit. I just assumed he was, that was weird. That was beyond weird.
Why did Nathan say you're dating Ponka behind the scenes?
I'm not dating Ponka. I don't even think about him. We're not going to go there. I'm not dating Ponka. Sorry, that's not happening. I don't. Because Nathan's being a troll, that's why. Nathan, not dating Ponka. I'm not dating anyone. I didn't say I was dating them. I said we're going to meet up in person and see where we want to go from there. I'm not sure what that will be. We may meet each other and be like, oh yeah, this ain't going to work. Or we might meet each other and things will work out. I don't know. No.
So what did you make there? What is it?
Well, I don't know where I fucked it up. Probably because I'm hot and I'm in a hurry. I'm working off frog. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I didn't really massage my balloon very well either, so that doesn't help. Now I got that song in my head, that Flood by Jar de Play. And my mind is swept by the sexing waves. He's a frog. I gotta fuck him up. Pick me up so high that I can. Oh, nope, it's coming apart. Pick me up. I like Georgia Clay. I like that they were secular, non-secular, secular. I like that they were a Christian band before they went mainstream. Not Christian bands. What can I say? I like Casting Crowns. I like a couple of their songs. I like Big Daddy Weave. I like Big Daddy Weave. I like that song. I Am Redeemed. That's a good song. That's a good song. I don't care who you are. That's a good song. I'm not even religious. Oh God, John, what are you doing?
Who?
You?
I'm watching you making balloons. What are you talking?
John,
Where do you at?
oh God! I thought it was gonna pop. Whoa! I really did. I thought that's gonna pop. I'm happy it didn't pop. And oh nope, it popped. Okay.
We want to see you play with the balloon. You know, rub it.
I gotta get to work. And I gotta call the not boyfriend that I'm not dating.
So what?
I said I gotta get to work and I gotta call my not boyfriend that I'm not dating.
They wanted you to make a little Hindu monkey balloon.
I can make a monkey.
Midnight. They make a
I
monkey balloon.
gotta get to work though. My boss, he doesn't stay up past 9 and it's almost 9 o'clock. So I gotta get down there and have him show me what I'm not doing wrong.
Where at 9 o'clock?
I need to call him and tell him I'm heading down there to work.
What, you're gonna work tonight?
Yeah, I live stream while I work. Yeah, I like to work at night because nobody comes in rentals and bothers me. Because
What are you doing? What are you gonna be doing?
I'm laying flooring, but like people during the day will come in, they want to look at the rental, they want to see, they would work for like their cousin or their sister, or what the fuck ever. And do you know what Timmy is? That's my boss. Like I just don't like people bothering me at work, so I work at night. I prefer it. And my son's burger's done, so I gotta put that together for his dinner and grab a side, make a side or whatever.
How about Red Pill? What's Red Pill gonna do?
Red Pill, that's not a me question, that's a Red Pill question.
Where the Red Pill is from
Red Pill's in Wisconsin, I think.
Wisconsin.
Michigan, somewhere around there. Yeah, I read a news article that he gave an interview to once. It was, goddamn, that's funny.
Have you ever met Oda Meg?
Not in real life. No, I haven't met anyone from YouTube in real life yet.
Really?
Really, really. Oh, I may have met. Lasercat and I ran into each other once in real life. You guys don't know him. He's an OG YouTube streamer. But we just ran into each other, and I just happened to recognize him, and we were talking like. Anyway, I won't even give you his real name, but I call him Lasercat. I was with him when he had like 150 subs, and now he has like 100,000. Easy. I was with a lot of people though back, like Mike from that chapter. I was there when he had under 1,000 subs. This is Monsters. I was there when he had 25. I worked for a lot of true crime people, but I've never met them in real life yet. But we video call and stuff like that when I'm working for them, and I sign their non-disclosure bullshit.
Really?
Yep.
Well, actually, it's only 9 o'clock where you're at.
Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I gotta get off here and call City, and then I'll be down to work.
Because it's 10 o'clock here, so it's like.
Yeah, I'm in Missouri, so it's 9 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
All right, hon. Thank you for coming up.
All right, thank you for having me. You guys have a good night and chat.
I'll see you next time.
No, I'll be up live streaming later. You know me, I'm an all-nighter, so feel free to stop by, say what's up.
All right, bye.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Midnight, you still there, Midnight? A lot of guys are saying Sarah Lee is sexier than Vegas Barbie because she's a real natural beauty. Well, I don't know about that, Vegas. I don't know about that, tennis player. A real natural beauty. I think you're stretching it there, aren't you, best tennis player? You're stretching it. Sarah Lee is sexier than Vegas Barbie. Vegas Barbie's hanging around with a bad crowd. That's the only thing I know. She don't even know it that she's becoming hated for hanging around with the bad crowd. And that's the truth. Well, she doesn't even understand. You bang her, then she'll grab a wrench. Hi, Dave 25.
Yo, what's up? What's up? This is Dave 25. You there? Hello? Can you hear
Hello?
me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, this is Dave 25.
What's up, Dave? How's court?
Court?
Yeah, Dave 25. How's court?
Oh, I love it. I love it here in court.
How's the food?
Well, they don't give you food in court. They give you food in jail. But I love when I'm in court and I hear the judge and he puts that, what's that thing? That little club?
The grabble?
The grabble?
What do they call it? The grabble?
Yeah, I love the sound of it when it hits the wood and it says Dave 25, you're guilty of all charges. I don't know, it just makes me all tingly inside.
That warm, fuzzy feeling.
Yeah, doesn't it give you that warm fuzzy feeling?
You're guilty.
Yeah, the gravel.
Dave 25, did you eat that last hamburger? Yes, you're guilty.
Dave 25, you have been accused of ripping off the McDonald's app and stealing a bunch of burgers. How do you plead?
Contest.
How do you plead? And he has a burger in his mouth. Not guilty.
The Wimpy sticker. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Remember that on Popeye?
Yeah, wasn't that guy called Grimace?
No, Wimpy.
Oh yeah, Wimpy.
All he would do is eat hamburgers. He says, I'll gladly pay you a hamburger.
Is that Is that gonna be Dave? Is that gonna be Dave's new nickname, Wimpy?
This guy was playing himself while having David James on the three-way with me.
Wait, Wimpy wanted to have a three-way sexual conversation with you and with you and David James.
He kept calling me. He's like, David James, somebody. It sounded like David James. Like, oh, Dave Carter, and he was like playing stuff.
Oh my god!
So listen, it was weird. I had to get off. He's acting real weird.
What about this Luis guy, Luis?
I don't know.
You know that Puerto Rican guy he hangs out with, the homosexual.
Yeah. The shelter.
David, no habla. David, no habla inglés.
He told me nobody can talk about him anymore because they all got jammed up.
David 25, no habla inglés. But let me wrap my arms around your fat body.
What do you think of this Sarah?
Gallo?
Have you any reports on Sarah Gallo?
No, ever since she went up on the enemies. No, actually, you're part of the enemy now. Aren't you talking to them?
No.
Oh.
No.
Isn't it funny how that's all they did was talk about you for like a month, you and Dave 25. And then because they wouldn't give me a link, and then I went off on them, now you're the good guy and I'm the enemy. Isn't that weird?
Why are you the enemy? You didn't do anything.
The only thing I wanted was a link so I could confront Sarah Gallo and all her lies.
Well, they try to be politically correct, and that's not you. You know,
And then
you can't be
and then-
politically correct on you.
And then the next day, Gallo
Control freak.
And then the next day, yeah. Big Red is definitely a control freak. She wanted to control, like if I came up on the panel, what I would say, what I would not say.
Right. Control freak.
She wanted to control the questions I asked Gallo, and I couldn't be. She goes, "You're not going to be loud, are you, Birds? You're not going to be mean, are you?"
Control freedom of speech. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh yeah. She's impeding my freedom of speech.
You know that don't work on YouTube.
That doesn't work in America. This is America.
That's why the views dropped dramatically the second time.
The First Amendment to the Constitution is freedom of speech and freedom of the press. That's why you and I are reporters.
Yeah, I'm a reporter, you know. I mean, they don't like reporters.
Yeah.
Anybody that tells you how to talk and all that when you're around over there, you better not do that. It's a control freak.
Yeah, that's like that's what they do in like Russia and China. Like they tell all the people what they can and can't do.
Yeah. This isn't a communist country.
No. I mean nobody tells Donald Trump what he can do, you know?
Well, nobody should tell you what to do, Birds. I wouldn't take that crap.
You think you think Donald Trump would listen to Big Red?
Are you crazy? Well, when you go up there, don't be intimidated, you know?
When I go up there, what are you talking about? They hate me.
Well, they'll, you know,
Oh,
you
you
know
think
how it is.
oh you think this will blow over, huh?
Of course, they need you, Berg. They need you. Don't you understand?
No, they need me right now because they need someone to hate. See, they were hating on you for the longest time. And I think they got bored of hating on you. So now they're hating on me.
Well, they can't control me, Bergs, like they can you.
See, they're trying, like deep down inside, they want you to unblock them from this channel.
That can't happen. We're doing fine. There's Joey Vollmer. Speaking of lying, John Camillo, please ask Bergs about the homeless man he ran on the community. What's that mean?
And then, and now, guess who they're using to go up against me?
Who?
T-Rex.
Yeah, well, he's just a puppet. He's a puppet.
Yeah, but you see, he had a live stream the other night prepared for me called Burger Boy.
Well, I heard last night he went live all about you, dude.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did a 2-hour stream all about you.
Is
Playing your
still...
recordings and all again.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard, but I don't know. I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't follow him, so.
I don't really have a problem with Vegas Barbie. I know she attacks me, but I have a soft spot for Vegas Barbie.
Oh, if you did, then why do you have her blocked then?
Well, guilt by association.
Yeah, these people are nothing but
guilt by association. You know what I mean? Collateral damage.
People are nothing but troublemakers. I mean that's what it all comes down to. They're troublemakers. They don't they don't want to come up on here and be peaceful.
No.
They want to come up on here and fight.
Yeah, I can't have that on my show like that. You know?
I mean, for years and
they
years.
want to come up here. They want to come up here. Well, I don't mind Vegas Barbie, but the other one wants to come up here and just attack and all that, and I can't have.
Yeah, if you had Vegas Barbie on your side chat right now, she would be running me down. Everything that she would type would be negative.
Well, she called me a scumbag and all this shit, so I had to block her.
Yeah, but
about 2 weeks ago, she called me a scumbag and mold on my ceiling, and
yeah,
what, I'm gonna have that on my own chat, you know?
Yeah, she posted Vegas Barbie and also Big Red on their community posts. They posted a picture of you pulling your shirt up, and they said you got bigger tits than Dave 25.
They manipulated it. It's manipulated.
Oh, it's photoshopped?
They just manipulated the whole thing.
Wait, they manipulated the photo?
Yeah.
So you're talking about Photoshop?
I guess that's what you call it.
Yeah, but Big Red and Vegas Barbie said they don't know how to use Photoshop.
Come on, Bergs.
Yeah. Haven't you noticed all these people they pretend to be more computer morons, but
Yeah.
they're really geniuses, aren't they? They're all fucking computer geniuses. I remember Noodles. I remember Noodles would say, "I don't know how to use the computer. I don't know anything about how to do this."
Yeah, and then his thing came on. He had 3 computers lined up.
Yeah, and then Noodles started to create all those. Remember Bulldoze Birdhouse, and he had a birdhouse. All this stuff. He created all that. I mean, he certainly knows what he's doing. Okay.
Of course. Nerd.
Do you still have him blocked or what? Noodles.
I'm not very happy with him.
Yeah, you told me you were going to block him for 30 days. I said, yeah, more like 30 minutes.
Well, he's involved with Sarah Gallo. He's doing cartoons of me all over, like out of proportion. You know.
I haven't seen this Sarah Gallo since she was on your panel.
I don't want to get involved with the drama, with all this bullshit.
No, you asked me about Gallo. I haven't seen her in a week. So
You should be happy about it.
see, she made her big comeback to YouTube with on VB's, and then the next day she was on yours, and then wasn't she telling you what to do and what to say?
She tried to.
And you had to give her the royal boot, right?
Yeah, well, you know what she is. She's a mouthpiece.
Well, I'm a mouthpiece. What do you
No,
mean?
she's a ventriloquist dummy. She was relaying,
Oh, you mean? Oh, no. I think what you meant is she's a puppet to VB.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a ventriloquist dummy. She was sent here to do that.
Yeah. She was sent here by the enemy.
Anybody can be a dummy. All you need is a good ventriloquist. Right? Like Mark Carey, he's a ventriloquist dummy.
Where's this Ponca at? He must be back with Michelle K.
Hopefully he's... Never mind.
There isn't any part of you that's kind of curious what Michelle K is up to?
No.
I haven't talked to her in so long that I've kind of forgotten what her voice even sounds like.
Write a letter and find out.
Write a letter to her and what? Tell her to unblock me and call me?
Hey, call her dad up. She could be dead.
If she was dead, somebody on the Boyd would find out. You know?
Don't you talk to Anderson Henderson?
Does he still go live? He was going live every day.
I don't watch that guy. I don't watch these people, bros.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah. You were sending me all those things of what's his name, Melton John. Those short audio clips. Remember that a couple days ago?
what about it?
Yeah, why does he call himself Stephanie or what a freak show, man.
He didn't keep him up though, did he? He took him down.
Did he?
And he didn't keep him up, He's a coward too. You know what I mean? Melton John's a coward.
Oh, he's a cowardly lion.
Yeah, Melton John's a cowardly lion, really. You know what I mean? I knew this guy You know, he's a cowardly lion too.
Yeah, you've known
He's all mouth. He's all mouth, Bergs. Believe me.
You've known Melton John longer than you've known me, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Who does videos and then takes them down? He's a coward. Why? Are you that cowardly? Hey, Melton John, you're very, very cowardly. You know, it's all bullshit. He's all bullshit.
Because they're probably afraid they're going to get struck or something.
He don't give a fuck about that. He's just a cowardly lion.
Yeah, I mean, Melton John used to come up on panels. He used to cam up. You know?
No, he's coward. He's like the Crab. You know this guy named the Crab?
Yeah, but the Crab has never cammed up. Melton John used to cam up.
How come these people don't cam up, Bergs? Is there a reason to it?
Because they're ashamed of what they look like. And
How come Big Red don't cam up?
she's ashamed of how ugly she is.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Well, I mean, do you have another reason? I mean,
Oh, shit.
what about this Matthew Potts? He never cams up.
He looks like David James.
Yeah, David James has never cammed up, has he?
Well, he looks like Matthew Potts.
How about this Jakey Poo? What do you think of this Jakey Poo?
Oh, I never seen him cam up, but I don't.
Yeah,
I just don't understand why these people don't cam up. They have a lot to say. How come they don't cam up?
I've seen Wingstar cam up, you know, with the nose.
If she was ever in a race, she'd win by a nose.
Yeah, I'm serious. I mean, whatever happened to this horse? I haven't seen this horse in a long time either.
Dave 25 gave her the boot.
The boot. You mean he gave her the whip?
He gave her the boot.
No, you know, like the horse jockeys when they go around the racetrack, they have that little whip. They whip him to make him go faster.
He said the horse was conjugating with the red, and he got rid of him.
And then zombies. I said to zombies, you got a big backyard there. Why don't you buy yourself some horseshoes? And he's like, oh my God, I love to play horseshoes.
He'll be playing against himself.
Yeah, I don't think zombies has too many friends. Yeah.
I don't know. He was making a big pot of stew or something, and I fell asleep.
Well, yeah, zombies makes a lot of food, but maybe he leaves it out for the raccoons and the wildlife or something.
How come Fluttermouse doesn't cam up? Because
no, I think I did see Fluttermouse cam up one time.
she's older. That's an old Avatar picture. She's like 40 years old now.
That's not old. 40?
Well, when you do dope like she does, it is.
I wish I was 40 again. What about this Harvey De Niro?
What about him besides he sends me penis pictures?
How come, how come he's turned into the cowardly lion? He never comes around. You know?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's on his last deathbed. I don't know.
What about this Mark Terry? He tells me he makes $1,000 a day on TikTok.
So then why is he on YouTube again?
$1,000 a day.
1,000 a day.
But there's 30 days in a month, right? That's 30,000 a month.
Yeah. You know what he's making? Peanuts. He's making peanuts. Sloshing his words when he's talking and all that. He looks pale as hell. And the last thing I see him, he looked terrible.
What about this JP? JP? Didn't you tell me I got a shot with her?
Well, Bergs, you should message her or something, you know?
Didn't you tell me she's moving down there to Washington? Or?
Yeah, to get away from the crab, the stalker.
The crab. I like that video that MooseTube. I like that video that MooseTube made of you, and the crab is sitting there on a beach. The crab is sitting there on a beach with his big crab claws, and then you pull up in some kind of truck, and then you take a big fishing net. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah, but I liked how you explained it.
No, and then you take a big fishing net, and then you catch the crab, and then you put the crab in a pot of boiling water.
That's the part I like.
What?
That's the part I like.
Yeah, then you eat the crab for dinner, don't you?
And I throw it at Michelle.
No, Michelle was telling me she doesn't like crab, only lobster.
I put the crab in there. Do you see the face of the crab as he's going down? Shaking in the hot water. And then I eat him.
Well, no, you eat the crab legs. That's where all the meat is on a crab, right?
Yeah, yeah. And that's where all his meat is, on the legs.
Yeah, Michelle was saying she only likes lobsters. She wants you to take her to Red Lobster again, John.
Well, I got another YouTube girlfriend now. I can't be doing that stuff, baby.
Oh, you mean Muse? The Muse girl? Mariner
But
Muse? What?
Yeah, I'm amused by the Muse.
You really got a new girlfriend?
Well, maybe a YouTube girlfriend.
What's a YouTube girlfriend?
Well, just that, a girlfriend on YouTube.
Yeah, but Michelle was a YouTube girlfriend, but at least you met her.
Well, how do you know I won't meet this one? Sometime.
Yeah, but where does this one live? You don't know where this one lives, do you?
Well, it can't be that far. Unless it's in Africa.
What do you mean? Imagine if she lived in California. That's 3,000 miles.
Shit.
I heard the crab went to a Planet Fitness and she walked out with a boyfriend. Or the horse. The horse went to a Planet Fitness and walked out with a husband.
The horse walked into a Planet Fitness and wanted to know how to do the thigh machine. And you haven't seen the horse since.
This horse knows how to find men who pay her bills, huh?
They're called cucks. Do they know that she drank piss?
See, that's what I'm saying. See, people down here, they don't know about the real, like people in real life, they don't know about this real horse.
They don't know about the real Mark Terry either.
I know they're giving them all that money over there. I was going to go over there and jam him up, but he blocked me. What's his name? David Buldo was saying, "Oh, Mark's making a ton of money. I'm going to start making a lot of money on TikTok." Noodle said. What do you think of that?
Well, then how come Noodles is sitting around drawing cartoons all day instead of going to TikTok?
I know. How did he get his channel terminated? He must have fucked up.
Big time, right?
Yeah. He was still making some money.
Well, once Michelle Marie Delaney, he broke off a relationship with her because she met another weirdo. I'm telling you, Sarah Gallo fucked Noodles all up. It all happened when Sarah Gallo went to New Jersey and started having sexual intercourse with Noodles. That Noodles' life is all fucked up now.
Yeah, Sarah Gallo just living in New Jersey is kind of putting a spell on you guys.
Noodles?
No, you too, because you're in New Jersey. I mean, don't you want her to get the fuck out of your state?
I looked it up. Louisiana is like the second or third contagious diseases come from Louisiana in the whole country.
Yeah, nobody has sex with this Gallo she's got.
No, but in Louisiana, the people there, they're promiscuous and they're like third in the whole country.
Yeah,
I think they're second in STDs and all that. Go look it up.
that's what I'm saying. That's why.
There are like a bunch of hers over there that live in there. A bunch of Sarah Gallos.
That's why there's no men on here who want to be with Sarah Gallo.
She fucked Noodles up so bad in the mind that he lost his channel, lost MMD.
Yeah, but she never had sexual intercourse with Noodles.
Come on, Burks. Come on, man.
What, you think they did?
She lives 20 minutes from him. Of course, Noodles will have sex with anything. Noodles tried to have sex with a lot of women around here. You just don't know about it because he don't say it. He even tried to have sex with this Midnight Muse.
He was stalking Wingstar for a while. You know that
he tried to stalk the hell out of her for a year. That's what she said.
Oh, do you know that he would? She doesn't work, I guess she has a husband that works. She doesn't do anything. And she would look out her window. She would look out one of her windows and she would see Noodles parked across the street.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like a stalker. And then she would tell Matthew Potts about it.
Yeah, he would. He would.
Yeah, he would just sit there across the street like a
She
fucking.
ran and locked herself in the store and said somebody call the police one time on Noodles.
Yeah, she ran into her closet, right? Remember, she ran into her closet and then she locked herself in her closet.
I don't know that one. I know she ran into a 7-Eleven. She ran into a 7-Eleven.
She ran into a 7-Eleven.
People forget this shit. Noodles was absolutely stalking her for a long time in real life, years ago.
Yeah, Noodles would just show up at her house. And she apparently she's got young kids, or teenagers or something. I don't know. I mean,
Now,
you can't,
she said this out of her own mouth. I'm not saying that she said it out of her own mouth.
you can't believe anything anyone says, but
I kind of believe that, though. He told Sarah Gallo, lay down and take your dress, your blouse off, and all this stuff. I have the old clip from 4 years ago.
Oh, you mean when they were having phone sex?
When she was wearing that wig. Remember the black wig?
Oh yeah, that was a terrible black wig, wasn't it? She looked like Elvira. Remember Elvira?
I don't know what you see in her, but I mean, come on.
The same thing you see in her.
Well, she acted like a nice woman when I first met her.
That's how she acted with me.
Like a nice woman,
Yeah, she was all well behaved.
Yeah, she was very well behaved, and
And she would talk all soft spoken.
yeah.
And she would say to me, I would say to her, Sarah, you're the first woman to ever. Well, that's not true because Jill also sought me out and wanted to be with me or whatever. But but Sarah did it in a different way. And then so Sarah and I would talk on and off for about 4 or 5 months. And then all of a sudden, she became a different person. And she was like, I want you to introduce me to all your YouTube friends. I said, no, I don't think that's a good idea, Sarah.
You bet your ass that wasn't a good idea.
She's like, why? Why? She's like, I'm still going to be with you. I said, because all these people, like you and Mark Terry and Dave 25, I go, because they're all going to try to break us up, Sarah. They're going to try to break us up. They're gonna make up lies about me. They're gonna do this, do that. They're gonna create a lot of drama. And she's like, no, it's not gonna be that way. It's not gonna be that way. So then I told them all your channels. She started hanging out. She started going on panels everywhere. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
But you knew it ahead of time because you were warned by Tiger Kitty.
No, my instincts, like your gut instinct. My gut told me, no, don't do this. This is bad. But she kept on pushing and pushing and pushing. You know what I mean?
Well, Bergs, if you're still in love with her, I don't know. I mean, Maybe you could work it out with Noodles if you're still in love. Maybe he could help you. I don't know.
Well, no, she was love bombing me. You see, so she would say stuff like, come on, Chris. You know I'm never gonna leave you. You know I'm never gonna leave you."
Jesus Christ.
And I said, "Okay, what do you want to know?" She's like, "Well, who are your friends on here? You've been on here forever. Who do you go and hang out with? What channels?" I gave her your name, Mark Terry's name.
Thanks a lot.
Dave 25. And let me tell you something who was a major problem. Dave 25 was a major problem.
Really?
Yeah, he was feeding her all this fake information. He was he was basically trying to break us up the whole time.
Yeah, he is a problem on
Back-
Dave 25.
Yeah, this Dave 25 is a problem.
He still is a
Yeah.
problem.
Is he still a problem? He's such a problem. I named myself tonight Dave 25. And then oh yeah, and then Mark Terry became a big problem. Yeah.
I don't know why you deal with that Mark Terry. I mean,
And then she would say stuff like this to me. She would say, "Bergs, you can't tell me where to go." Yeah.
really?
And I said, Sarah, didn't I tell you that this is going to happen? That these people are going to do all this shit, and then you and I are going to start to fight? You understand?
You should have told her, all right, bye bye. See ya.
Yeah, but no, I was in too deep with the with the love bombing and all that. Love bombing.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Girl.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I mean, look at me. I'm being love bombed. Every time I turn around, I'm being love bombed, bro. I got to fight them off, you know? If you're not going to come up, I'll end it after I eat because I'm starving to death. What about this Bergs admitting he had a crush on Big Red? Bergs is a cowardly lion, don't you understand? He's afraid of women. He's a cowardly lion. Melton John's a cowardly lion. See, Midnight Muse. See how she caters to me? That's what I like. I like being catered to. I like being catered to. That's what I'm used to. Leg bone. I'm used to being catered to. Hello.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
Am I echoing or not?
No, you're
Yeah.
good.
Man, the fucking gas went up again. It's 485 here, man.
485.
Yeah. It was 455 like a month ago. Yeah, Trump ain't doing shit with the gas, man. He's terrible. What do you pay? Four bucks?
Like what you're paying.
No, come on. In New Jersey, it's cheaper.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is because you have gasoline. New Jersey has a lot of gasoline refineries or oil refineries or something.
They don't care.
So what do you pay? About 475?
Between 450 and 475, depending where you go.
Yeah, I could probably get it for a little cheaper. Maybe 460. Yeah, this Mark Terry is a problem. You know?
Hazel with 10 jewels. Happy
See,
poop, she says.
she does that when I'm in here. It's called a hate donation.
Hazel, honey.
Yeah, see? It's a hate donation.
Stay up here, Bergs. That's all I have to say, man. Hazel, you did it. You got rid of them. You got rid of them. Let me eat this. Hi, Hazel. This Bergs is a piece of work, isn't he, Hazel? Bergs is very, very jealous of I getting any kind of donations, Hazel. Bergs is very, very jealous of that. Very jealous. What you have to understand, Bergs, is you don't have too many places to go, Bergs. Dave 25 don't want you around. Mark Terry, he'll attack you if you go on his panel. That other weirdo don't want you there. Ken, he don't want you there. Nelson Green's irrelevant. And this is really the only channel you can go to where you can act the way you act. And I'm not staying on. It's already 11 o'clock. I only stayed on for you. I don't have to be here right now, Bert. I've been on all day and night, on and off. I mean, I only stayed on here for you. The rant about the same nonsense that you always ran about. Right, Hazel? It's the same thing all the time you talk about, but you are very much a cowardly lion. I mean, you're not drinking enough right now. We need you drunk. We need you drunk. That's when everything comes out, when you drink. Now, my YouTube beauty is sleeping right now. Perhaps my next YouTube girlfriend. God knows where I find out where she's at. It'll probably be my next meetup. And my next real life YouTuber I'll meet. That'll be 1, 2, 3. So, don't you get it, Bergs? It's about me, not you. How do you know I haven't already been with this girl? How do you know I haven't already met this girl or been with her, and now we're just coming out of the woodwork with it? How do you know that? How do you know I already I haven't been seeing this girl behind the scenes this whole time, or we didn't meet up or anything? How do you know that? You don't know anything. Nobody knows anything. How do you know we're just not bringing it public? How do you know me and her hasn't had romantic liaisons? How do you know? Well, you don't know anything. Everything's shades and mirrors, Bergs. Everything's a smokescreen. Everything is a smokescreen. I got lit up all night. And yesterday night, the Queen sent me all kind of jewels and stuff. All kind of jewels. All kind of stuff, Bergs. She says, King, I bow to the king. I love Clingy. I love Clingy. I love Clingy, Bergs. I am the king. My ego gets so big. The crab can't stand it. The other ones can't stand it. The king is the great one around here. Remember that. Saying that, we still have 25 people in here. I hate to end it when we have a lot of people lurking in here. And if this one gives me any problems, I'll just go and I'll get another one. That's all. The YouTube scene there's plenty of fish in the YouTube scene. You understand? And me being who I am, the gentle giant, and that's what I am. I'm a gentle, sweet giant. A gentle, sweet giant. I pick and choose. And you're worried about a trash like Sarah Gallo. You're worried about that trash, Bergs. You're worried about that piece of garbage. She's not worthy of shining my boots. Of shining my boots. And you think you put that thing on a pedestal? The girl's supposed to put you on a pedestal, not the other way around, you idiot. Man, you're backwards, Bergs. You're backwards. You know you would take Sarah Gallo back with open arms. And like I said, Mark Terry is just a ventriloquist dummy. Sarah Gallo is just a ventriloquist dummy. They were sent here, don't you understand? They were sent to do them streams. Mark Terry was. Saragella was sent here to go up here and do that and act like an idiot and get, she looked like, I made her look like a complete idiot up here. If you're going to send somebody up here, send somebody that with a little bit of gray matter up there, intelligence, I am the wheel. Like I said, at one time, I was just a spoke in the wheel. I am the wheel now. Don't you understand? I'm on the tips of everybody's tongue, everybody's lips. Luna, I'm sorry to hear about that, honey. Now take Luna. Luna and I have good communication, okay? All right, Luna? I don't get it, Luna. I don't know. I don't really watch. I don't watch these news programs, really. Once a day, I'll go through it and see what breaking news is and see, yup. Luna does what I tell her to do. She's in the King's Army. David James like minors and men as well. Yes, David James. I know he loves Dave 25. Dave 25 has told me that these people cannot mention his names anymore because he jammed them up. That's what he said. He said he jammed them back up and they can't mention his name. So, but you're a giggly little immature, Dave. But basically your channel sucks. It's dead, Dave 25. It's dead. Very dead. At one time, you had a lot of people in there. And pardon the pun, you thought you were high on the hog. You thought you were high on the hog. Pardon the pun. But what did I tell you, Dave? What did I tell you? I made your channel at one time. At one time, I made your channel. Remember when I was German lady? First, I made your channel, and then German lady came along and helped when you were having 60, 70 people in there. And what did you do? You put that knife in my back. And you've been downhill ever since. And it's worse than ever. I'm never going on your panel. Very barely will I go on your panel. I won't say never. But very barely, you won't even see me there anymore. Because you don't talk. You're like, you go up there. If I'm going to do all the talking, I might as well stay here. You know? Right, Luna? If I'm going to do all the talking anyway, I might as well just stay on my own channel. You know, why the hell do I want to go up there and talk like I do here while you sit there like a dunce? Why? Why would I want to do that? If you think I'm going to help this no-good son of a bitch out, you're wrong. No panels. No panels. I don't give anybody clout. Unless they pay me. They're going to have to pay me if they want me on their channel. If you want me on panels, you're gonna have to pay me because I bring the views. If you want me to give you a shout out, you better be a little bit important, or you don't get a shout out. Now, I'm going to stop even talking about you, Dave 25. That's giving you a shout out. Bergs, you're becoming pretty irrelevant too, really. I mean, let's face it. Your channel's really not that good. And Mark Terry, I'll never go to, I don't even know what your channel is. I'll never go up on your panel. I'll never go up there. And Zombies, you don't do panels. So I don't go on yours because you don't do panels. And Bergs, you don't do panels either, really, but they're irrelevant, these people, basically. And Noodles, all you do is another silly portrait. That's all you do is just draw in your portraits. Another useless photo of another thing, you know what I mean? How is that bringing money in? How are you generating money that way? My philosophy works, okay? By being fair and partial down the middle. Fair and partial, Luna. I don't show favoritism, and that's the difference. That's what works around here, being a news reporter. I report all the news, not just on certain things. You ice out the troublemakers from your panel. You got to ice them out and keep them out. Anybody that wants you give you lip, anybody, Luna, that gives you lip, you get rid of them. You don't insult the channel guy. I mean, I have too much respect up here to take lip on my own show. Now, I can control that. You want them to think about you around the clock. You know? You want to draw them to you. You don't get drawn to them. You want to draw them to you. You want them to talk about you. Negative attention is good attention too. For donations and everything. You want them to talk about you. You don't want to. I gain more viewers and subs and donations that way. If you don't like the enemies, you donate here. That's what you do. Subconsciously, that's how it works. The views expressed here is that of King Camillo. These people think they could talk people out of not coming around here. It never worked. History shows us it never works. It never works. You can't control where people go and what they do. Bobo Hazel, hey, where's Hazel here? Hazel's a dear friend of mine. Every corner I have them. Allies. All around. Stewie. This one, that one, that one. You name it, they're all around. They're my eyes and ears. My eyes and ears. They know where the power is. They know who has the power around here. See, this is a board. This is a big board of chess. While they're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. I got the women. I get the donations. I have lionesses. My lionesses, I want to line them up. Understand? I'm the best by every test. And saying that, we'll probably see you in the morning. In between everything else. John, come lay down. Yeah, Camilla's couch. It says, John, lay down. Yes, Camilla's couch. I'm laying down. I'm oozing machismo. Oozing machismo. You know, and let me tell you, we don't, Big John, we don't accept any kind of pedophiles around here. None of that talk, you know, about kids and pedophiles and all that. And we never did. We don't deal with people like that and people that discuss that kind of stuff. This is a clean channel here, see? This is a clean channel. And that's what it's about. Camilla's couch. That's a good avatar right there. So, at the bottom, Luna, cool, clean, cool, and fresh. That's exactly right, Luna. I'm glad you come home to the righteous one. I am the righteous one. We got to fight these devils all the way. They're good content. They're good content. And now you people become a member. Grab a wrench. And we run a nice, clean channel over here. Reporting the news as it comes in. Anybody worthy we bring up. And that is it. The hotlines are running. My Twitter hotlines are running. And when we go and take over TikTok, that's going to be the next step. Half here, half on TikTok. And then we'll block out all the troublemakers on TikTok. There we can block them out completely, from what I understand. We can block them out completely there. Because I'll dominate that too. And that's how it is, Luna. So the king is going to go and get some nutty night sleep, Luna, honey, baby. And yes, Luna. Yes, Luna. And next month, we'll do the unblocking again. So if you get blocked around here from, you know, it lasts a month. Once you're blocked, it's for a full month. Starting from the 1st to the 30th or whatever, 31st. John, do you fall asleep? I fall asleep and wake up and fall asleep and wake up. Camilla's couch. like I'll put something on and watch it and kind of fall asleep, and then I wake up a little bit and watch something else and fall asleep. And that's how it goes. I love that avatar you got there, Camilo's couch. Remember, those not with me are against me. And Bergs, you're just a little prop. You're a little prop for the in-betweens. You know the in-betweens? And Sarah Lee, who just adores me so much, she's around. She comes around. And that's how it is. But Bergs, you're just a little prop and you're here to visit, not to stay, Bergs. In other words, um, but you're just a tool. Isn't it something how I tell Bergs right to him, you're just a tool that I use, and he accepts it anyway? Like, you know what I mean? He accepts it. I mean, I tell him right to him, I'm like, you're just a tool I use for information, and when you get mad, he spills the beans and shows me messages and all this and everything, and then I just grab their personal information. He tells me personal information on people, in detail. So he's just a tool that, and then I chew him out and throw him out, and then he could go where he wants to, you know what I mean? And then he'll go back or whatever, and then a month will go by, and then he'll get mad or something, and he'll tell me all the juice again, see? That's how it works with Bergs. Tell him as little as possible, but you want him to tell you all the information. That's how it works. And feed him stuff that's not true. You know what I mean? You want to feed Bergs little white lies to, it's a psychological game you got to do on him. So you feed him white lies to go back and, false stuff. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. And the fact is, and that's what it is. It's smoke and mirrors. But just keep lighting it up and all that kind of stuff, okay? Because every month I get a paycheck out of it. And Bergs, you're just a tool in the whole game of things, okay? You're just a tool. Remember that. And when you're around, Hazel lights it up because you run. You run because you can't take it. You can't take it. And I've been getting loaded with jewels. It keeps flowing in and flowing in. All the jewels that Mimi gives me and all that. She pampers the king. She pampers the king with gold jewels. There's silver jewels, not the cheap jewels. She pampers the king. Yeah, you wind Bergs and watch them go. What do you do when you can't get anything out of something like Bergs anymore? You kick them. You kick them and let them go back. And let them go back to where he came from, over there with them. Bergs, you're out of information. Unless you come up with new information, you're really no good to me. You know what I mean? You're really no good to me anymore, because I already heard everything. You know what I mean? I got everything. I want to know details. Every little details. Think, Bergs. Think and remember. Remember details. You can never trust Bergs, man. But I guess people are dumb, you know. You can never trust them. Nobody can trust them. Ever. His own mother can't trust him. You think you can trust him? These people are rookies. They're rooks. They are rooks. They are rooks. They'll always be low carders. Low carders. They don't know how to. They don't got what it takes. They don't got what it takes. They're not business minded, you know. Nicotine fingers. I'll never go out with a smoker like that, man. Fuck that. I don't mind marijuana if they smoke that, but fucking cigarettes, fuck that. That shit's nasty as hell. Nasty as hell. Unless they quit. They have to quit. And it wouldn't be like it would be a demand. It wouldn't be asking to quit. It would be a demand.